Howdy everybody, it's K9, about to show you how it's done in some Farcry Primal. Alright, so here we go. We're at Big Dwarma Fort. Dharma, something like that, I'm not sure. But as most people do, I assume I'm using my owl to go ahead and get this thing started, find out where all the enemies are. It just kind of is what it is. Wind up go ahead and dropping some bee bombs, and I like the bee bombs. It's very satisfying to me when you see two guys getting stung to death by a bee bomb. So now we're gonna go ahead and come on over here, bee bomb this other guy, because hey, why not? See, bee bombs though, they're kind of a double-edged sword, because releasing them with the owl tends to go ahead and screw you a little bit, and tells them exactly where you are somehow. Now you gotta get the kill shot with the owl. This final little attack of his is just so perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the combat here. I decide I want to use some berserk shards, try and get some allies. Now they never spotted me, but they threw that bomb straight at me, because right now they spotted me, and because of that I got pissed and sicked a saber-toothed tiger on that guy. Now I'll go ahead and come up here. You see that guy jump? I'm like, man, I need him on my team. So I go ahead and hit him with a couple berserk shards to get him going, get him all riled up. Then I see that big guy. I'm like, nah, you need to be berserked too. So I'll go ahead and throw 2 berserk shards at him. Now I decide it's time for spears. So we come up here, we go over that little bit of a hill, and boom, straight to his face. Threw a spear into his face. Next guy takes 2 to the chest, then I'm taking some damage, and oh my god, I just had to run away. I missed my shot with the spear. I hate wasting them, but sometimes you just gotta get out of there. And that spear looked like it went right underneath his arm, like just under his armpit there. Now it's time to start using the big club because I'm out of spears. So I whack this guy and he hits me back just so much harder. I don't understand why in this game when you melee somebody, they come back and they melee you so much harder than you can ever hit them. He damn near killed me with 1 shot. So I'm like, screw it. Throw the club at him. Now I'm going to throw the club here and knock him over so I can whack him in the face. How perfect is that? That is the best thing about throwing clubs in this game. The fact that it stuns him long enough for you to get that 1 shot in. Throw the club at him. That's all I'm doing really, is I don't use my weapons as melee weapons, I just throw them. Now I notice my saber-tooth's down and I start attacking this guy and he just keeps coming at me. What I didn't realize at this time was that that's the boss of this fort. How could I have possibly known that? Maybe the big health bar in the top center of the screen, but for some reason I still didn't notice it. So I used up the last of my double-handed clubs. I decided, screw it, I'm going to start throwing the little ones at him. I don't know he's the boss, so might as well take him down any way I can. And we're going to come up here and I'm going to break this cage. I'm not sure that there's anything in it, but any animal at all could help me here. It could not hurt me at this point. I'm just kind of trying to stay alive. I'm not sure why I throw the club there, because it should have been obvious I'm not going to make it. So I pull out the bow, then somehow it switches me back to the club when I'm healing. So I got to pull out the bow again. Big deal. And that shot is just so quick, so clean. Took him out easy. Now we're going to go ahead and put 1 in his chest. And this part irks me because I broke his face mask. It should have been a headshot, but it didn't credit me with it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to give the video a like.